All right, everybody, welcome to Off the Charts, episode 285, and I have got the amazing Thundermother band with me today. So we'll just do a quick interview. So, first of all, good eftermiddag, Linnea, Maison, och Filippa, och välkommen till Off the Charts.
Oh,
Good job.
very impressive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And bon après-midi, Joan, et bienvenue à Off the Charts.
Merci beaucoup, Dan. Je suis ravie d'être là.
We
Merci,
appreciate
merci.
it. Thank you.
Now that's it for my Swedish language there. Thanks to Google Translate. So from left, I'll just introduce you girls there. Joan on drums, Linnea vocals, Maison on bass. I'm a bass player too. And Filippa on guitars. And I would like to congratulate Filippa on her newborn. So very happy.
She's with me right now. That's why I might pop out sometimes.
That's okay. That's okay. But I wanted to wish you, I would say congratulations there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I'm just going to talk really quick about how I discovered you girls. Again, I'm in Canada, so more on that later on there, but I was going through YouTube and I saw this video of it's just a tease. And I was like, oh my God, this is so good. So I went backwards and got the whole collection. So they have on their discography, Rock and Roll a Disaster. That's their first one.
Yeah.
Then
I love that. So good.
Road Fever. That was my first one.
Oh, awesome.
Then self-titled.
Wow, you had the whole discography.
Yeah. He's a fan.
Heat Wave, which I just ordered the deluxe edition thanks to Joan.
She told us.
So there you go. Heat Wave and Black and Gold.
Thank you. Because you wanted the Rock and Roll Heaven, right? That
Pardon?
song. What? It's ours. But they are only on the Heatwave Deluxe version. It's
Oh.
such a good song. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's how I discovered it, through YouTube, and then I got all the albums, and then I was a little upset about the last lineup, but then I heard I left my license in the future, and I was like, oh my God. If ever you notice that there's like 100 views from Canada, that's probably all from me. I absolutely love that song. Like when I say love it, it's a
Thank you.
great groove, everything. And then it was from a Canada point of view. I was at a concert in a bar in Ottawa here. That's right there. And one guy I start talking with him and he goes, do you know the band Thundermother? And I'm like, yeah, like I thought I was the only one in Canada. And you guys you girls, sorry, made a splash when you toured with Scorpions here in Canada. Yes. So the word is getting on that people are actually talking about that opening band. I missed that show. I forget what the reason was. It's a little farther away there, but anyway. So my first question.
The first show because of the visa situation.
What's that?
We missed the first show, but then we hooked on the tour for the rest of the calendar days.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, people remember you because this one guy out of nowhere is like talking about my channel. Is like, a Thundermother. I'm like, I looked at him. I'm like, oh my God, yeah. First question: where does the name Thundermother come from?
It comes from when I started the band. I had we have to come up with a band name with the current bass player that I started the band with, Moa. So we said, let's come to my apartment and we have a few beers and talk about it. After like 3-4 beers, we just said, Thundermother, let's get drunk. It was so easy.
Okay, excellent. Now, what I do find great about this lineup is you actually released 3 singles, before even announcing a new album. And I thought that was a genius move because I left my lessons in the future, and you've got oh my God, So Close, and speaking of the devil. I love your videos, by the way. And then, of course, you girls did a little live feed, and you announced your new album called Dirty and Divine. Now, will there be any more singles before? It's in February, and if you're not allowed to say, that's fine there. Go ahead.
Yeah, so yes, we're gonna have 3 more even.
See, I think it's a great way.
The best is yet to come, just saying, the best is yet to come.
Oh, perfect. Because those 3 songs are real, and I'm not sucking up here. I really genuinely love those 3 songs there. But let's talk about that last video you just released, what, a week and a half ago about?
Something about that, yeah.
So Close. Now, I love I love watching the video just for even the actors involved, especially that little girl and the older woman. But Philippa, is that actually you in the lake at the end?
Yes.
I'm watching that video, and I see the camera pan out. I'm like, okay, she's pregnant. She's alone in the middle.
Like a new reality show.
What's that?
Pregnant and alone. It should be a new reality show.
Oh my God. I was like, it's panning out, panning. I'm like, somebody's going to be near her just in case. I'm like, nope. I thought that was pretty brave.
Yeah, I love I was like, the director screamed, swim further away. And I was like, really? Okay.
That's but yeah, that new song too is like, I've been like, doing my errands, and I've been singing that chorus there over and over. So
very black and white. I love it too. Very cool. And that the lady dancing in the video, she said that this was like she was so thankful for being in the video this part of her life, because she's 90 years old, and she just found out she had to stop dancing now because her body. So she was so happy to go out in style and be in our music video, which I thought was really lovely. Yeah.
Nice. No, that's I do like the message from that video, trying harder and harder and all that there. So that's a good one here. Now,
with the message of the song, I think, is to really enjoy the journey that you're on, and like accept that you're gonna stumble and you're gonna fall and get back up, but to enjoy that process.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just like that skateboarder in the video there.
Exactly. Yes. Another fun fact.
Yeah.
When you talked about the lady,
yeah,
the dancer, there's a young girl also dancing, and she has cast.
Yeah, the cast.
It's actually real.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She didn't think she was going to be in the video because she broke her arm. She was sad.
We were like, that's perfect for the video. Like, I'm sad that you broke your arm, of course.
Yeah, what a lucky break, yeah. And then, of course, you go put the Thundermother logo on the cast there. That's good here. So, February 7th, I believe, is the new album?
Yes.
Okay,
and our tour starts in Hamburg that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I pre-ordered it the same day of that live feed. You want to tell us a little bit about the new album, what to expect? And I'll put actually a picture of somewhere here anyway of the new album there.
Yeah, let's obviously the singles that we already released are going to be on that album, and we have I think one cool thing about the album is that it also sort of reflects the process that we've been through now, becoming a new group, and because there's a lot of different styles in terms of genre really on the album.
Yeah.
And you can really also hear that in these 3 singles. It's 3 completely different styles and completely different vibes. but I think that the album, the way we constructed it in terms of start and beginning, really weaves it together to become cohesive.
Yes, I agree.
Mm.
And also we're proud to we recorded the album live, so the groove is there. You know what I mean?
Oh, it like yeah, especially that I left my license in the future. Like, wow, that's really sounds live right there. But I love that song. I'm just
You can see it in the video. We're like, we should record this for the video.
exactly, exactly. And I got a question later on regarding that. Now, just fun questions here. If you weren't a singer, bass player, drummer, or guitarist, what would you be doing?
Homeless and drunk, maybe? I don't know. No, I have no idea. I have never been able to hold down a steady job in my life, so I'm not sure what I would have been doing without music, actually. But probably would have university stuff, reading about history and stuff that I think is interesting.
I would be a stay-at-home mom.
There you go, yeah. And
Yeah,
my
just-
son?
Because of Thundermother, actually, I am now a woodworker, and before that, I worked in a store. So music can take you to all different kinds of places.
There you go. Hey, Joan?
Well, I think I would be teaching French literature and philosophy because I started to study that the same year I started to play the drums, and then I decided to focus on the drums. So that was my backup plan.
Madame Bovary.
Well, not maybe that one, but I have, yeah, it's not that one.
All right. And you got any funny road or stage stories to share?
Loads.
Load.
Give me
Mark,
one or two.
I think we should start with the recording of I Left My License in the Future.
Yeah.
If I may myself.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because when we recorded that, we were set out to go to Copenhagen, and my son has a medical procedure done.
Yeah, I think like 5 days before or something.
Yeah,
But it was like a really safe one, should be no problem, you can work the day after. Well, I couldn't because I got sepsis, what is it called in...
yeah, it's septic.
Yeah, septic, not septic shock, but almost.
Yeah.
So I had to rush into the hospital in an ambulance, and they want to keep me there for at least a week. I'm like, I was so sick, but I'm like, no, because on Sunday I'm going to Denmark. He's like, no, you ain't. I'm like, yes, I am. I'm gonna show you I get well. And like, I did actually run away from the hospital,
Okay.
and it was fine. I mean, I have had better days, but
Yeah, you were a real champion there.
Yeah.
Because you
Wow.
were sick.
I was still sick.
And you went in an ambulance when we were done with the recording, right?
Yeah, almost on the way home. Yeah.
On the way home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you almost gave her life to this album.
Give him life back and roll.
No, but that's impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine being that sick. Yeah.
But it's no way I was gonna miss that.
I'm not even sure if that's funny or surprising.
It's a trooper.
Yeah, there you go. Anything else or?
Do you have anything more fun?
Well, I have one like what you call bad luck venue, and it's actually the one C7.
Was it
It's always something bad happens to me when I play in that venue. And so
Really?
one time I got a drumstick in my eye, so I was like blind for the whole show. And one time I had this puke disease, so I was puking in a bucket on stage the whole show in C7 in Switzerland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always something. And one time I also played that the drummer fell back, like from the stage and everything. But our last time was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first, mine and Johan's, of
Yes.
course, first headline show.
Oh, that's the first show on the. It was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, and it was a lot of pressure to do that first show. I felt that at
Yeah.
least, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was not meeting the Thundermother audience because prior to that we played
Yeah.
some festivals.
The audience loved it. And
Yeah, I was so scared that it was gonna be hecklers and stuff and people shouting bad things and
new singer and everything.
yeah. But people seem to really like it.
You cried from relief afterwards.
I had like one of those baby cries.
I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? You went well.
Yeah.
You went well.
Yeah, it didn't really well, but it was so much pressure built up after everything. So
Yeah.
I needed it.
Well, I'm here to let people know that this lineup really kicks ass too. There, so you guys have not. All you other Thundermother fans out there have nothing to worry about. Check out their 3 videos right now on YouTube. Now,
Coming in November 15th.
what's that?
A new single and video on November 15th.
Oh, I'm gonna mark my calendar.
On my youngest daughter's birthday. She gets a really nice birthday present.
Nice.
Mommy,
We're actually going to record a video, I think, next week or something.
Wow.
Tomorrow we have to prepare for the music video. So.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Looking forward to that. And I do find that releasing 3 singles ahead of time was a genius move because like you have one song and all I was able to hear is the one song. So I was playing that one over and over and over, and then the next song came out and same thing. As opposed to when you get a whole album in one take, sometimes it takes you a little longer. Now I'm ready and I know 3 songs by heart. So looking forward to this new one now. I got a question for the 3 girls. Now, since you have a French drummer, are you? She can stay. Are you learning any French now?
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 Swedish girls.
Yes.
If
3
we are
Swedish girls, yes. Are you learning any French now that you have a French drummer?
J'aime parler le français.
Oh, très bien, très bien.
Je suis une petite cheval. Yeah.
Je suis un petit œuf.
Oh, c'est beau.
My name is Egg, so there you go.
Yeah. No, we should be better with that because I said to Joanne, I want to learn French now, but no.
Yeah, apparently I'm a bad French teacher, so it's good that it turned out good for me being a drummer.
Yeah, wasn't that your wish?
Yeah. But yeah, the thing is that I think when it comes to speak French, I'm so used to it, then I speak fast. Even when I think that it's slow for Philippa or everyone else, it's still kind of fast. So,
but
I get told the same thing too, that when I talk French, I talk way too fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off there.
No, she's learning Swedish instead. It's easier.
yeah.
That was my next question.
I have to go.
Okay, take
Love
care.
you,
Thank
Carla.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
Et puis toi, Joan, est-ce que tu parles un peu le suédois?
Ouais, moi j'ai commencé à apprendre un petit peu, donc là j'en suis aux bases. Tu vois, genre j'apprends les chiffres et puis les mots de base. Mais je pense qu'il va me falloir un petit peu de temps juste pour m'habituer en fait à la sonorité de la langue, parce que c'est très différent du français. Le français, c'est une langue relativement plate et le suédois, c'est une langue qui est très chantante, en tout cas je trouve. Par rapport au français, ils ont une façon d'accentuer les mots qui est complètement différente. Donc, ça va être super intéressant pour moi d'apprendre à parler cette langue. Donc voilà, pour l'instant, j'écoute beaucoup. Et de temps en temps, ce qui est super, c'est qu'elles parlent suédois et elles évitent de switcher vers l'anglais, ce qui, moi, me permet d'être un peu plus aussi dans le bain pour le suédois. Ouais. Ça, c'est important.
Well, you guys all have the English language of your music anyway, so that kind of like is your middle ground, I guess, to be able to communicate with each other, I'll assume.
And a funny thing that I've picked up during my touring years prior to Thundermother also, working with a lot of people from other European countries, that we have sort of developed a European style English, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much easier for me to speak with someone who is from Italy and is fluent in English.
Mhm.
From France that's fluent in English, rather than speaking to someone from Britain or from Canada, from the US or Australia.
Mm.
Because we are all struggling together. Kind of big, which is
I find your English very good. And
you.
I've noticed that with Swedish people. Like we have a hockey team here, and we have a lot of Swedish hockey players. And I've noticed that their English, when they talk English, it's like first language almost. I find it amazing.
Yeah,
So,
it's really good. Thanks to them, it's easy to understand them when they speak English because
Mhm.
Swedish is a level. So
It's not that bad. I think you're doing really well.
yeah, but English, yeah, it's quite it's very good. I mean about the accent. So yeah.
oh, there you go. Last questions. This is for Linnea and Maisan. I've told Joe. No, she can stay. She can stay.
I can do the
I've
background.
told Joan that she's got a very infectious smile in all her videos and every picture. Like right now.
Yep.
Have you ever seen her upset?
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to see that.
Oh, where's the cheese? I cannot find cheese. Where is the bread? No, I cannot find food. Where is the cheese?
This is the good thing about having at least two languages is that when we are angry, we can switch to the one that the other people don't understand, you know? So if I feel angry, then I can say shitty stuff, but in French. This is how we keep the good vibe, you know, together.
There you go. That was just my little fun question there. But anyway, that's all my questions. You girls have anything to add here?
If you have the means to, and if you're interested in Thundermother, please pre-order our album. And make sure that the name of Thundermother is heard all across Canada, so we can come and visit you.
Follow the newsletter too.
Oh yeah, we have a newsletter.
Sorry, what?
We have a newsletter.
Oh,
Thundermother.com.
I'm going to go sign up to that.
Yeah.
Well, you've pretty much said what I was going to say at the end of this thing. Go to thundermother.com. Check out their 3 new videos. They're very easily accessible on YouTube. And I'm going to put links on the bottom in the description here where to go order or pre-order the new album, Dirty and Divine. And also thundermother.com. I'll put all the links on the bottom there. Sounds good?
Sounds perfect.
Well, girls, I'm going to sincerely thank you for doing this today. I love this band here, and I want people in Canada to, you know what? Let's get the ball rolling here, and let's hopefully get a little more spark inside of Canada here. And you girls really, really rock it and bring it. So.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. Go check out thundermother.com, pre-order their new album, and we shall see you guys next episode. Take care and bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.